Hi guys, I got another vintage dinosaur book here. And first of all, I'd like to say all the artwork belongs to their rightful owners and there's no copyright intended here. I just like to share vintage dinosaur and prehistoric books that will eventually be lost to time. So it's good to show these guys off and let people experience them like I did when I was a kid and many other people in the past. So this one I do remember. I used to borrow this one from the library at school, and I did find this in the op shop a few months ago, and I was really stoked to find this because this is a book that I had attachment to growing up. So this one is When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth by David Norman, illustrated by John Sibbick, who's a famous paleo artist, and the artwork is a product of its time. We've got this really crazy scene here with fire and destruction, and could be when the meteorite hit. Kind of has that effect, and this T-Rex just was about to have a really big meal, but yeah, unfortunately there wasn't a good outcome. So here we just get like a bit of a fossil, looks like a Ankylosaurus impression, the scutes and such. Introduction. And Allosaurus here has had a really good feed. I like it how these older books have the theropods eating and you see a bit of guts and gore. T-Rex just got wrecked there in a fight, and probably got a lot of broken bones. And if you go off by Walking with Dinosaurs, the T-Rex that got its leg smashed by the Ankylosaurus never did recover. So we've got an introduction. This is pretty funny. Like they thought maybe they could have had a trunk. So yep, messages in stone about fossilization, all that stuff. Famous fossil there of Archaeopteryx. Iguanodons. We still got Iguanodon upright here and original Iguanodon. So it's good to look back in time, and even now, like in 1985, this is how we thought the stance of dinosaurs, and that's not the case. So we've got the Age of Earth, we've got some good pictures there, and we've got the early Paleozoic periods, Cambrian, Ordovician, the Devonian, Silurian there, yes, Silurian, and Carboniferous period. You'll find that some of these artworks have been used from books to books, especially from John Sibbick anyway. We've got the Permian here and early mammals, mammal-like reptiles as they say. We've got the family trees. We've got early dinosaurs, Jurassic. Had a good feed as well, and I love books that show how big dinosaurs may have looked. And we've got Platosaurus. Is that Platosaurus? No, it's not Platosaurus. Actually, is it Platosaurus? No, it's not Platosaurus. It's, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Mazio Pondoliasa. I'm so bad at pronouncing dinosaur names. Always had. Oh, here we go. Platosaurus. That's an easy one. I've always been bad at the names and always will. So, yeah. And we move Silophysis, obviously popular Triassic dinosaur. Got a bit of action happening right there. We'll skip through that. So we've got some marine reptiles, early marine reptiles. Placosaurus. 48 shells because of the teeth and stuff. That's why it's got shells there. It's another pretty cool piece of art there. Could be scavenging, or judging by the eyes, it looks like it's caught that pterosaur, the Allosaurus that we just saw, the greedy giants. The largest dinosaurs, Brachiosaurus. So yeah, even this book was made for young adults, not young adults, I'd say teenagers. I remember reading this and borrowing it from the library. Like, it had a really good description and good artwork. Like, you can't beat this artwork, the vintage artwork. Everything's too digitalized now, and it just doesn't have the same appeal. Like, you can just look at this artwork and really appreciate it, and you can just think of what's happening in the scenes and use your imagination. I find you don't get that with the modern books that are a bit more digitalized. So we've got Megalosaurus here. Good to see Megalosaurus getting some love. It was more of a popular theropod in the early days, Megalosaurus. Pretty cool name too. We've got Stegosaurus here. There's always that debate about the plates. So many theories. First birds. Bird feet, iguanodon. See, still in the upright stance there. Kind of got it a little bit right there on all fours. So Deinonychus, the famous Deinonychus. You always see in the 80s, there's always a Deinonychus attacking a Trentosaurus, always. A few books display that. I really enjoy this artwork here. This one's pretty cool. King of the Tyrants, got the T-Rex there. And there's a bit of action to happen. And it says, showing a young Chasmosaurus, which is a little one caught by a Tyrannosaurus. So, yep, there's going to be some commotion going on. You can just use your imagination. What's going to happen? Are the adults going to try and defend the baby, or are they going to be scared? Is the T-Rex going to get injured, or is it going to show why he's the king of the dinosaurs? So yeah, got some ostrich dinosaurs here. The duckbills with their amazing crests. Boneheads, Pachy, Cephalosaurus, Proceratops in that famous scene with the Velociraptor. It's a famous fossil. Is that the one there? Yeah, that's not as good in detail, but there are better pictures of that fossil. Famous fossil, that one. Triceratops. And there's our T-Rex that just got, just got whacked. Some more marine reptiles and pterosaurs. What happened to the dinosaurs? This is obviously was written before the meteorite, I think. I'm not too sure, but they've got iridium. So they've got that. Could have only come from extraterrestrial source such as a meteorite. So they already knew that, but they just never found I don't think they found where the meteorite hit, which is near Mexico, until past 1985. Some other theories. A bit of a glossary. Dimetrodon, an example of a sailback. That's right. Dinosaur names, and obviously I should take practice here because I make it a bit easier to say. So I need to practice my Latin. And yeah, that's our book. Let's open it up. That's the full scene there. So it looks like it's not a meteorite effect because I didn't open the back page. It's a volcanic episode that's happened here. So yeah, I think Run for Your Life, like this guy. So great book, lots of information about the Triassic, Jurassic and Cretaceous, mixed in with a bit of early prehistoric life and a bit of marine and flying reptiles. At the time, I really enjoyed this book. I still do. The artwork is pretty good. Good information. It's a good overall little package for teenagers, older teenagers. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys had this book or when you were growing up, or you borrowed it from the library, and any others like it. I've got many other vintage books that I'm slowly gonna show in my channel. So anyway guys, I'll see you later.